Welcome back, superstars. This is Lesson 2, How AI Thinks. Today we peek inside the AI, and the mystery just melts away. Come along, Mr. Jacob Francis is waiting for you in the class. Let's go and keep learning.
Welcome back, my friend. Today we do something exciting. We gently lift the bonnet and look at how the AI actually thinks. Most courses skip this completely, but I will not, because once you see it, you will use AI far more wisely. And here is a puzzle to wake your mind. A computer, deep down, does not work with words the way we do, not rice, not love, not mother. Inside, it works only with numbers. So how on earth does it read your sentence, which is full of words? Hold that puzzle for a moment, and let us solve it together, in 2 easy steps. And do not worry, wherever a big word appears, I will turn it into plain kitchen and street language right away. Here is the very first step, and it has a big name, tokenization. But the idea is simple. Before the AI can do anything, it takes your sentence and chops it into small pieces. Think of a cook in the kitchen. She cannot drop a whole pumpkin into the pot. She must first cut it into small pieces she can handle. In exactly the same way, the AI cannot swallow your whole sentence at once. It must cut it into small pieces it can pick up, one by one. Each little piece is called a token. So what is a token, really? A token is often a whole word, but very often it is just a piece of a word, and sometimes even a space counts as part of it. Let me show you the idea. If you type, I love learning, the AI might split learning into 2 pieces, learn and ing, so your 3 words become 4 little tokens, I, love, learn, ing. Now do not worry about why it split exactly there, or that ing is not a real word on its own. Different tools chop slightly differently, and the AI only cares about handling small pieces, not whether each piece makes sense to us. Just hold the one simple idea. Your sentence becomes small pieces, called tokens. That is tokenization, step 1, done. Now here is a small tip that can actually save you money, so listen closely. Many of the AI tools that charge money, charge you by the number of tokens you use. More tokens, more cost. Fewer tokens, less cost. Think of an auto rickshaw meter. The longer your ride, the more the meter ticks, and the more you pay at the end. Your tokens are exactly like that meter. So a short, clear request usually costs less, and often comes back quicker too, while a long, rambling one costs more. So let me ask you a quick one, and answer in your head before me. If you type a long, rambling prompt, full of extra unnecessary words, is that cheaper, or more costly, than a short, clear one? Picture that meter ticking. Yes, more costly. More words mean more tokens, and more tokens mean more cost, and sometimes a slower answer too. So from today, you will naturally write shorter, clearer prompts, you will get better answers, and you will save money. See how knowing the inside already helps you. Good. That was step 1. Now step 2 is where it becomes truly beautiful. Stay with me. We have chopped your sentence into tokens. But remember our puzzle, the computer only works with numbers, not words. So in step 2, it must turn each token into numbers. And this step has a name, embeddings. Now do not let that word scare you. The idea behind it is honestly one of the most beautiful ideas in all of AI, and I want you to really feel it. So let us go very slowly. In this step, every token, every little word piece, is turned into a little group of numbers, a kind of secret code for that word. But here is the magic. These numbers are not random. They are chosen so cleverly that words which mean similar things get number codes that sit close to each other, and words that mean very different things get codes that sit far apart. So the numbers are not just a random label, their position captures the meaning of the word. But how can a group of numbers possibly capture meaning? That sounds almost impossible, so let me show you, with a picture you already know. Picture your own town. On your street live the people most like you, your neighbors, your community. The people who are very different from you live far away, across the river, in another part of town. Now, The AI builds a town exactly like this, but for words. In this word town, big and large live as next-door neighbors, because they mean almost the same thing. But big and ocean have little to do with each other, so they live far apart, in different corners. So the AI is not really storing words at all, it is storing where each word lives, near its friends or far from strangers. And that, where it lives, that is the meaning. Now let me test your understanding, gently, and really decide before I tell you. Take two words, happy and joyful. In this word town, would they live close together, like next-door neighbors, or far apart, like strangers? Think about what those two words mean. Yes, close together, like neighbors. Because happy and joyful mean almost the very same thing. You have just grasped the heart of embeddings, and that is the very part most people never understand. Well done, truly. Now let me clear up what most people wrongly imagine. The myth is that the AI reads words just like you and I do, and that it keeps a big dictionary inside, looking up each word's meaning. Be honest, did you picture something like that? Most people do. But the truth is far cleverer. The AI does not read words like us at all, it first chops them into number chunks, the tokens. And it does not keep a dictionary, it stores meaning as a position on that map of numbers, and we measure how similar two words are by how near or far their positions sit. Near means similar, far means different. Now, this is one of the deeper ideas in our whole journey, so if any part feels cloudy, that is completely natural, please write your doubt in the comments below. I read every one myself and reply within 24 hours. There is no shame in asking, the asking is exactly how we learn. Let us note down our 2 steps so far. 1. Tokenize, the AI chops your sentence into small tokens. 2. Embed, each token becomes numbers, placed so that similar meanings live close together on a map. Pause and write those 2 lines if you like. I will wait, no hurry. So, notebooks closed, let us see if it stuck. Look how far you have come. Step 1. Tokenize, chop the words into pieces. Step 2. Embed, give those pieces a home on a map of meaning, where neighbors are similar. Tokenize, then embed. That is the first half of how AI thinks, and you now understand it, something most people who use AI every single day have no idea about. And here is a little homework to let you feel today's lesson with your own hands. Open a free AI on your phone, and ask the very same thing in 2 ways, first in a long, rambling sentence with lots of extra words, and then in one short, clear sentence. Notice how the short one often gives a cleaner, quicker answer. That is tokens at work. And remember, if even one thing today felt cloudy, drop it in the comments. I will personally reply within 24 hours, before our next class. In that next lesson, we finish the engine with the final 2 steps, attention and prediction, and you will finally see how the AI actually writes its answer. Take care, my friend, and very, very well done. That was the hardest part, and you stayed right with me. Welcome back, my friend, and very well done for staying with me. Last time, you learned the first 2 steps the AI uses to think. It chops your sentence into small pieces, and it understands what each piece means, the way you sort goods into their right baskets on your shop shelves. Today we finish the engine, the working machine inside that lets AI think, with the last 2 steps, and these are where the real cleverness lives. And here is a question to wake the mind. When the AI writes you a long answer, do you think it knows the whole answer before it starts, or does it build it up, bit by bit, like us? Decide your honest guess, and let us find out together. And wherever a big word appears, I will turn it into plain, everyday language right away. The 3rd step is called attention. And you already do this yourself, every single day, without thinking. When you read a long notice on a wall, your eyes do not give every word the same importance, they jump straight to the words that matter to you, the date, the amount, your name. You naturally pay attention to what is important and let the rest blur. The AI does exactly the same with your sentence. Out of all your words, it decides which ones matter most for what you are asking, and it leans on those. That focusing, that is attention. Let me show you how powerful this focusing is, because it changes everything you get back. Imagine you ask the AI to explain something. If you say, "Explain it like I am 5 years old," its attention locks onto those words, 5 years old, and it gives you a simple, gentle answer with an easy example. But change just the ending to "Explain it like I am a professor," and now the attention locks onto professor, and the very same topic comes back full of deep, heavy detail. Same question, just the last few words changed, a completely different answer. So, before I tell you why this matters so much, can you already feel why it might? Here is the golden lesson hiding inside attention. Every word you choose steers the result, like telling a shop boy exactly what to fetch. Say, "Bring the small packet," and he brings one thing. Say, "Bring the big tin," and he brings another. Same shelf, different words, a different result. With the AI it is the same. Two small words can completely change the answer you receive. So you do not need any fancy tricks, you just add the right little words, in short, with an example, for a beginner, step by step. Each one grabs the AI's attention and bends the answer your way. The myth is that the AI treats every word the same, but no, it pays special attention to the words that matter most, just like you and me. So let me ask you, and decide your honest answer right now, a lot or a little. Suppose you take a question and simply add 3 little words at the end, in simple Malayalam. Will that change the answer a lot, or only a little? Yes, a lot. A great deal. Ask normally, and the answer may come back in hard, heavy English. Add, in simple Malayalam, and the very same answer comes back in easy Malayalam that even a child could follow. The language, the tone, the simplicity, all of it changes. You see? You are already learning to steer. Beautiful. 3 steps done. Now the final one, and this is the secret of how the AI actually writes. The last step is called prediction, and it is the one that surprises everyone. Here is the big secret: when the AI writes an answer, it does not know the whole answer in advance. Instead, it simply guesses the single next word that is most likely to come. Then it looks at everything written so far, and guesses the next word again. And again. One word at a time, it builds the entire answer, like a mason laying one brick, then the next, except this mason lays thousands of bricks in a single second. Now I know that sounds too simple to be true. How can guessing one word at a time write a whole sensible paragraph? Here is the clever part: while it guesses, it keeps your entire question, and every word it has already written, in view. So each new word is chosen to fit everything that came before. That is exactly why the answer stays on track and makes good sense, instead of wandering. It is not reading out a finished answer it wrote earlier, it is genuinely choosing the best next word, again and again, each guess shaped by the whole so far. So let me check with you, does it feel a little less like magic now, and a little more understandable? Good, that is exactly the point. And here is the loveliest part: you already use this very trick, every single day. Look at your mobile phone keyboard. When you type the word, happy, what little word pops up above the keys, ready for you to tap? Birthday. That suggestion is prediction, your phone is guessing the next likely word. A big AI like ChatGPT does the very same thing, except it has learned from millions of books, so its guess of the next word is almost always right. So tell me honestly, does prediction feel familiar now, like an old friend with a new name? If yes, you have already understood the hardest step of all. So let me ask you the easiest question of the whole class, and smile while you answer it. When you type the word good into your phone, what word does it usually suggest next? Picture your own phone screen. Yes, morning. Good morning. That tiny suggestion is the very same prediction trick the giant AI uses, only much bigger and much cleverer. You knew the answer all along. So let me clear the big misunderstanding. The myth is that the AI somehow knows the whole answer in advance, fully written, and just reveals it to you. Be honest, is that what you imagined? Almost everyone does. But the truth is, no finished answer is sitting ready inside, it is being created live, one predicted word at a time, in front of you. And yet it is not random. While it builds, it keeps your whole question and everything written so far in mind, so the words join up into one sensible answer. Created as it goes, and still it makes perfect sense. That is the real wonder of it. Now let us put the whole engine together, because this is a proud moment. Write these 4 words down. 1. Tokenize, it chops your words into pieces. 2. Embed, it gives each piece a place on a chart, so words with similar meaning sit near each other, like rice kept next to wheat and soap next to soap on your shelves. 3. Attend, it focuses on the words that matter. 4. Predict, it builds the answer one word at a time. Tokenize, embed, attend, predict. Pause and write those 4. This is the heart of everything. I will wait. And if any one of these 4 steps is still a little cloudy, maybe attention, maybe prediction, please do not keep that doubt inside you. Write it in the comments below, in your own words. Even, I did not understand step 3, is perfect. I read every single comment myself, and I will personally reply within 24 hours. Truly, your question today may be the exact question another viewer was too shy to ask, so by asking, you help us all learn together. So take a deep breath, my friend, and feel proud. You now understand the whole magic of how AI thinks, tokenize, embed, attend, and predict. That is the entire engine, now clear and simple, with no fear and no mystery left. And honestly, you have just done the hardest part of this whole journey, and you did it beautifully. From here, it only gets more fun, and more useful for your daily life. So here is your homework, and it lets you feel attention with your own hands. Open a free AI on your phone, ask it any question, and then ask the very same question again, changing just 2 little words, like adding, for a beginner, or, in simple Malayalam. Watch how much the answer changes. That is attention, working for you. And one last thing before you go, if even one of these 4 steps still feels cloudy after the homework, that is completely normal. Write your question in the comments below, however small, and I will personally reply within 24 hours. In our next lesson, we will look at one important weakness of AI, and knowing it will protect you and your family. Take care, and very, very well done today.